Hello my lovelies and welcome to the Murderous Minds True Crime channel. I'm your host Poppy. Today I want to talk to you about something different to what I usually do, just because I feel that with the quite vile things that have been said, this needs to be covered. So as some of you may or may not be aware, Princess Kate Middleton and her husband, His Royal Highness the Prince William, they're again being subjected to slanderous rumours and allegations that are completely fabricated and published as entertainment, content, clickbait, and or just to increase the followings of just a handful of very popular and usually trustworthy content creators, podcasters and bloggers. They all have a very large fan base that's worldwide. So even though there's just a handful of them doing this, it's going out to millions of people all over the world. And it's false information they're putting out. They have reignited accusations of William having an affair with, you'll have to bear with me with this one, I struggle to say this word, the Marchioness of Colmondley, Rose Hanbury, as well as disgusting allegations that Kate Middleton has been suffering from domestic violence at the hands of her husband, Prince William. These rumours are not only disgustingly fabricated, but they're potentially hurtful and distressing for William, Kate and their 3 young children, who are unfairly being subjected to such heinous and outlandish lies and allegations, especially given the already heartbreaking and distressing time they are already enduring as a family. Earlier this year, the princess underwent major abdominal surgery, and since being discharged from hospital, she's been recovering at home with her devoted, loyal, loving husband by her side every step of the way, and he's been taking care of her and their beautiful little family. The rumours first appeared in the media several years ago. They were untrue then, they are untrue now. This is a family. Behind all the monarchy, the royal titles and everything else, this is a family. It's a mummy, a daddy, doing their best to raise their 3 adorable little children. They're raising them, just like any of us, to grow into good adults with morals, decency, love and compassion for others. Just like every parent, every good parent. These children are no different to our children. They play and laugh and learn. They fight, they bicker and squabble with each other. They pull faces at each other during important public appearances, while one of the parents will give them a glare that we've all at some point given our kids, that look that says, "Don't you dare show me up in public, you little monster." They're children, just innocent little children, just like all the others. This family, they love each other, they take care of each other, they laugh together, play together, share family days out. They probably even have movie nights together, who knows. But lies and fictitious gossip, such as these, have the potential and have in the past broken up many families all over the world. Some of you may even be unfortunate enough to have had your own family torn apart because of such malicious and destructive lies. Please don't create content that could hold the potential to tear a family apart. It's not nice. This isn't entertainment. It's not gossip. It's not right. As platform hosts in any of their forms, we have a duty and an obligation to ensure that all of our content is factual and accurate to the best of our knowledge, and ensure that we don't deliberately post or share false information. Our viewers turn to us for the truth and for facts, and over time they begin to get to know us, and eventually a trust is formed. They trust that we are being truthful. So here's the truth. Kate Middleton is in the early stages of receiving preventative chemotherapy. after receiving a diagnosis following her abdominal surgery earlier this year. This woman, she's a mother, she's a wife, and she had to have that talk with her family. That is right up there with every parent's worst fears, don't you think? You imagine what this beautiful little family have been through and continue to go through over the last few months, and the whole time people made nasty assumptions and rumours that was spread like wildfire by people who, quite frankly, you knew better. Kate herself has made a public announcement informing the public of her condition, and although she may have been going to do an announcement anyway, regardless of what had been said, I would hate to think that she felt or that she was advised that as a woman, just like a lot of us here, she felt she had to announce this publicly, something that, let's face it, was none of our business, while her family are trying to come to terms with it themselves, just because of the lies and misinformation shared by others. Please think about it and imagine if this were your family. How would you feel if it were them right now? If those were our children having to hear those words, if that was our husbands having to be strong and hide their tears and keep everything together, if that were us. Please remember, when you're talking about people, no matter how famous they may be, what their titles may be, they are human beings too. They have families, they have children. Words hurt, words destroy. Please think about what you're doing before you do things. This is a family that could have been torn apart by the things that you've said, things that people, I know some people may not have known it wasn't true. You probably heard it somewhere else off another content creator and you run with it. Check everything, and then when you've checked it, check it again. This is disgusting. We can do better than this, people. We really can. Thank you for listening to me. I just felt that it was important to put out. As a woman, as a wife, as a mother, I felt that I had a duty to put the truth out and correct a few lies. People have even since like the truth came out, I know it got announced on the TV in the UK the other day. I'm not sure about everywhere else, but even since then I've seen people put videos out, and I don't know whether they're trying to back up the lies they put out before or what, but they're now going as far as to say that they themselves have spoken to oncologists who have told them Kate's lying. Can you really think that's true? That an oncologist is going to tell these people, oh yeah, she's lying. I don't think Kate's lying. I think that took a lot for her to have to sit there and tell the whole world what was really going on. And I think those 3 little children have got so much to have to contend with watching their mummy be ill. And she's got to pretend to be okay for the sake of her children while her husband tries to keep it all together. Have a heart, people, please. Thank you. Until next time, I love you all. Please be kind to each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye.